a biggie. What about you, Nikki? You can, Cajun honey? Thank you. I will take it. The Shift. Is that the new movie he's in, Lee? Okay. I mean, I've seen him on some TikToks. He's got the most beautiful eyes. It was crazy. But I love that he is such a man of faith and so good to his wife. Isn't that the most best thing in the world to see, is an actor you like in movies and he ends up being, especially since he plays these bad guys in all these movies, he ends up being one of the most kindest, humble, respectful people in the whole world. Like, it's just amazing. We need more actors like that. All right, are y'all ready? Give me a thumbs up in the chat if y'all are ready to start some trivia. I think had Keanu Reeves' girlfriend lived, he would be married to her right now, and he would be one of the actors that wouldn't kiss someone else in a movie, which he really doesn't do a whole ton of love scenes anyways. But he lost his girlfriend and baby in the late 90s, early 2000s. But he's another actor that's really humble. Like, he paid for all of his sister's cancer treatment and paid her house and all her bills off, and he lives in this little bitty house. Like, he don't even own a car. He's a pretty humble guy. All right. First question. Who was Ruth's son? Who was Ruth's son? Yes, he's very humble, Kyla. He's taken a lot of his money in... Oh, hey, Jackie, I didn't see you in here. It wasn't Samuel, dear. Ones. What? You got it, Andrew. It's Obed. Who wrote the most books of the New Testament? Who wrote most of the books of the New Testament? You got it, Nancy. Paul. In what sermon did Jesus preach the Beatitudes? In what sermon did Jesus preach the Beatitudes? You got it, Andrew. Sermon on the Mount. Where did the angel find Gideon threshing wheat? Where did the angel find Gideon threshing wheat? You got it, Nancy, by the wine press. Or by a wine press. How many books in the Bible are named John? How many books in the Bible are named John? 4? Yep. Let's see who got that first. I think it was Christy. Christy got that first. Christy M. What 2 things did Jesus compare to us? What 2 things did Jesus compare us to? Sorry. Sheep and goats. No, Andrew, he didn't compare us to sheep and goats. What two things did Jesus compare us to? Oh, you got it, Kat. Salt and light. Who was the reckless chariot driver? Who was the reckless chariot driver? That's okay, Court. No, it wasn't Ishmael. Who is the reckless chariot driver? I'll give you a hint. It rhymes with Daewoo. Or I can tell you where you can find it. Who is the reckless chariot driver? You can find it in... No. You got it, Brandon. Jehu. See why I said it rhymes with Daewoo or Daewoo? I don't know. Oh my goodness. Which of the following was one of the original 12 disciples? Mark, Timothy, Luke, or James? Which of the following was one of the original 12 disciples? You got it, Tanya. James. What did Abraham sacrifice to God? What did Abraham sacrifice to God? Ooh, Andrew's on fire tonight, you guys. A ram. That is correct. Where was the Garden of Gethsemane located? Hi, Dakota. Where was the Garden of Gethsemane? I can't say this word. I have such a hard time. Gethsemane, I think is how it's pronounced. Located. Maybe it's Gethsemane? I don't know. I keep saying Gethsemane, but I don't know. Where is the Garden of Gethsemane? Gethsemane? I don't know. Located. Oh, I said it right? Okay. This is why I need a book, though, of how to pronounce these names. Oh, the first time? Okay, Gethsemane. You can find the answer in Matthew chapter 26, verse 30 through 36. I think it's filtering. All right, let's see. I don't know how many monitors I got in here, or moderators. Let's see. Are my mods still in here? I don't know if Nikki's still in here. Nikki, Deanna, are y'all in here? Three people have answered? See, I'm not even seeing it. Does anybody know who answered it correctly first? Are you seeing Deanna, are you seeing where they answered? Because it's not even showing it for me. Stephanie? Okay. You're not seeing it either? What in the world? So, Deanna, go into your click on your moderator button and go to settings. And do me a favor and see if you can turn off all of the filters, because I have turned them off, but see if you can turn them off for yourself. Oh, Jerusalem is not, that's not the correct answer. Jerusalem, I've seen that. That's not the correct answer. Where's the button? Like, click on your own name and you'll see that you're a moderator on the bottom left hand side. And then you should be able to click settings for comments and then just turn off all the filters. That's okay. It's okay, Stephanie. I was like, because it does that sometimes too. Like, it'll filter the crap out of these comments. There you go, Andrew. That we want the technical, dear. We want the technical. So Mount of Olives is correct.
Okay, go where? If I click on my own name,
right?
Hang on. Let me go back and find my own name. It doesn't let me click on the moderator.
It doesn't?
There's nothing I can click on.
Really? Okay, don't worry about it this time around. I mean, you have access to
what in the world?
You playing around, ain't you?
Well, I was trying live settings. No, that's not it. Now I don't know how to make it go away.
Hey, I was going to say, Amber, if you make me a moderator, I know how to do it if you want to.
Absolutely, Lee. I sure
Yes,
will.
Okay,
please.
I'll hop off. It was easier for me to say that than type it.
Right, I hear you.
Okay.
Add moderator.
Well, how do I make that go away?
All right, so I'm just going to disconnect you and it should go.
Yes, please.
I love you, Deanna.
Well, I'm trying.
We'll get it figured out. Don't worry about it, Deanna. It's okay. Okay. So Andrew got that last one correct. I know that everybody was thinking it's in Jerusalem, but technically the answer that it asked for was on the Mount of Olives. Scrolled out. Okay, next question. How many Old Testament figures appeared on the mountain during the Transfiguration? You got it, Nancy. Andrew's right behind you, too. Am I echoing for anyone else other than Cajun Honey? They are, Deanna. Name a set of twins in the Bible. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you don't mind, I'll keep you as a moderator. Sons of Thunder. Yep. So I'm assuming that's, I know some people keep calling them Sons of Thunder, so I'm going to give that to you, Andrew, because I know that's what it might say in the Bible, but it says Esau and Jacob, but I know that's who you're talking about. Did you say twins? Yeah. This is 25, 24. You were wrong. Okay. I know there's a set of brothers in the Bible that are called sons of thunder, but okay, so Nancy, you got that correct. Esau and Jacob. We're learning together, y'all. All right, next question. What evil king surrounded Jerusalem for 1.5 years? What evil king surrounded Jerusalem for 1.5 years? He never keener. I know what you're trying to say. There you go, Nebuchadnezzar. That's right. You're right, Stephanie. It was Siri. Who was Priscilla's husband? Yeah, talk to text. You know, when you got a southern accent like that, it's not gonna... I wasn't even gonna try to spell it. Lee said Elvis. You got it, Stephanie. Aquila. I mean, that's not technically wrong either, Lee. Name something Jesus compared the kingdom of heaven to. And there's so many answers on here, so whoever gets the first one right, you're getting it. It doesn't matter. There's like six correct answers. Name something Jesus compared the kingdom of heaven to. Anybody? Name something Jesus compared the kingdom of heaven to. You can find the answer in Matthew chapter 13. That's all it gives me because I guess it's all throughout chapter 13. Oh, I see it, Andrew. Mustard seed. That is correct. Yep, so you got mustard seed, yeast, weeds, good seed, treasure, a net, and a pearl. You're fine, Andrew. Comment as much as you want. We're glad you're in here with us. What land did Job live in? What land did Job live in? Got it, Brandon. He lived in Uz. I don't know what these little white bugs are, but they're driving me nuts. The land of Uz. Kind of like Oz, but instead of O-Z, it's U-Z. Land of Uz. In the parable of the lost coin, how many coins did the woman have? In the parable of the lost coin, how many coins did the woman have? You got it, Ashley. 10. And she had 10 coins. What book is a collection of songs and poems designed to praise God? What book is a collection of songs and poems designed to praise God? You got it, Steph. And then Deanna. Yep, Psalms. All right, we're going to kind of cut it short tonight because I got too busy and hadn't had dinner yet. So I'm going to read this last card, and then we'll see who the winner is. And then we'll do our little panel. But I'm going to try to be off here by 9:15 so I can go eat some dinner. And plus, y'all, I don't know about you guys, but my husband is not a long-distance driver. He falls asleep easily. So I got to keep him on the phone here in a little bit, too, and keep his behind awake. All right, next question. Whose mother brought to the temple a robe she had made for him each year? Whose mother brought to the temple a robe she had made for him each year? You got it, Nancy. Hannah. Some of you are answering with the son's name, but it said whose mother. Wait a minute. Nope. Hannah was the mother, but they said whose mother. Sorry, I said that wrong. It is. Who got that right? Shoot. Lee. Lee said it first. Samuel. Sorry, because there's another question in here where it flips it and it's Hannah. My bad. Hannah is the mother, though. Which disciple was called zealots? Zealots. Sorry, I don't know why I said zealots. Dang, autocorrect, right? Which disciple was called zealots? You got it, Deanna. Simon. Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like what? Solomon in all his glory was not arrayed like what? I'll give you that, Lee. But I'm going to give you 5 extra points if you can tell me which flower. At least it wasn't Fred, right? Lilies, that's right. So Lee gets an extra 5 points because that is correct. King Ahab was ruler over what country? King Ahab was ruler over what country? King Ahab was, I don't know that. Nope. King Ahab was ruler over what country? Nope, not Moab. Y'all, I am so addicted to this iced coffee. You can find the answer in 1 Kings chapter 20, verse 2. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. We got a correct answer. Andrew Conway. Israel. He was king of Israel. How many days was Jesus fasting in the wilderness? How many days was Jesus fasting in the wilderness? You got it, Christy and Lee. All of y'all, 40 days. Which two gospel books were not written by one of Jesus's disciples? Which two gospel books were not written by one of Jesus's disciples? You got it, Brandon, Mark, and Luke. With Andrew right behind you. All right, Cajun Honey, who won this round? Mark and let me. Lee with the bonus of 7, and Andrew has 6. Uh-oh. That autocorrect gets you often. All right, Andrew, are you good to pop up here with us on the panel for a few minutes? Or, yeah, but she said Elvis, right? She did, but she wasn't wrong, though. That's not technically wrong either, even though it's not about the Bible. Okay, that's all right. So now's the time. Whoever wants to jump up here, have a little discussion over the Bible or whatever.